not showing? Hello there, Perhatian. Sang putri merak yang tertiup angin aku Pavolia Reine. Attention please, I'm ready from hololiveID generation 2. I don't know why I'm not showing. Reine of the void. Reine of the void, where am I? Reine doko ya wakana? I don't know where I am. Hello, invisible Reine. Hi there. Attention, please. I'm Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. Attention, please. Aku Reine dari hololiveID Generasi 2. I'm just like, where? Where am I? Ah, there we go. Oh my god, it was just the thing. Being, I don't know what I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. Hi guys. I am so dizzy. There you go. But yes, I don't know guys. I don't feel so good today. I think it's like half anxiety because I'm actually gonna eat a bug. The thing is like I already gained courage and ordered the grasshopper, but it was like it was gimana ya? Like my courage was like that day, and then I had to, and then because we're postponing it, and then I had to go, and then I only come back today, and you know it's kind of like the window of impulsive courage is gone, you know, and I've been like suffering with anxiety, like oh my god, I'm eating a bug tomorrow, or something like that. You think I should just like eat one to just like get rid of this anxiety? I have it like literally right in front of me. So if I do eat it tomorrow, it will just be like, hey, the mukbang. Doesn't mean that it has to be my first time eating it. I'm just like thinking, should I just like do it right now? See, it's like see, you hear the plastic bag. Like a bitter pill. That's why like if I can like take it, then I won't be so anjrit tomorrow, you know. Ni apa? This is spicy one. Oh my god, fuck, I don't care, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. I'm gonna eat it. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this anymore. Fuck! Ew! Okay, never mind. No you. It's just a bug. It's the leg. Ya anjing kok kayak bawang goreng. Ya anjing kepalanya ini. Yeah, see, I see. This is the head. I don't want to eat the head lah. So scary. Technically, literally, it is in my mouth already. So I can bingo. I can actually mark the bingo already. See, I'm eating. This is my third. Okay, it's not bad actually. I feel like if I eat the head, then that's like it. That's like, if I eat the head, I have nothing else to fear. Why are you eating so many? Tastes like, it tastes like shrimp, tail. Don't eat it like fish heads. Makan pakai nasi nggak sih? Okay, well, I ate it. So well, whatever happens tomorrow, I can mark the bingo. But I think the head, I wanna eat it together with Ollie. So like, you know, at least we still have one element of surprise. Okay? Well, okay, nice. Yeah. So it tastes like. So what I imagine is just like when you eat shrimp, like udang goreng gitu, or like shrimp tempura, and then there's like the tail, right? And then it's like a little bit. It's that level of crunchiness. So okay. I'm not too scared anymore. Have the legs are not hairy? No, not really. Does it taste like the crunchy tail? A little bit, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Okay. It doesn't like. I was so anxious. Like, will it be like wet? You know, will it make me throw up or something? Because this is like the smaller ones. I think there are like the super big ones, like the super fat ones, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. Yes. Yeah, if I had to compare it to something. No, it will not. I guess so. Nene, hi. Yoda. Okay, that was like for my sanity. Well, technically, I ate the fried. Yes, it's fried. Now I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to fear, sort of. Well, there's the head still, but I want to eat it with Ollie. Just so, you know, it's not gonna be like, ooh, I already ate everything, and now we see Ollie reaction, but at least we can do it now. Digodok aja. Nggak tahu caranya gimana. Unless one of those suddenly jumps. I don't think it'll happen. If you continue, you'll have nothing to eat. For real. The only thing I'm afraid of is like the head. But honestly, if I can finish it, I could just like, you know, eat it like spicy macaroni or whatever, you know. With Ollie Pocky Game. Ew! 明日のコラボキャンセルになったわけじゃないよね。そう、明日のコラボやるよ。I don't know. I don't know if it's should I do hand cam or not, because honestly, the thing with hand cam is if we're like not VTubers, then you can see everything, right? But even, you know, with hand cam, it's just like if it's an activity of eating, it's just like gonna be us like picking up the grasshopper, and then it goes off screen because we eat it, and it's just like apa sih gitu. But I mean, we can have hand cam if we, you know. Yeah, would be nice to see the plating. No, see, but like the plating can be done like with like photos, you know. That's the thing. Yeah. So I'm just like thinking, and then if it's like a hand cam thing, we would be like, oh my god, we have to be careful, and then we can't even like we cannot move much and stuff like that. But if not, then we can do a lot of activities. For example, like reach that screen, get this, and I could be like, oh yeah, Ollie's getting this and that, blah 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 blah, you know. So I'm just like thinking like which one is actually better, you know, because like each have their own pros and cons. Yeah, cooking is understandable, but just eating it, like, yeah. Yes. Handcam's a little bit restrictive. That's what I'm thinking, you know. There's so many things I could do with like no handcam, and the picture of the thingy will be there anyways. Just pics should be good. You can't tickle Ollie with handcam. Exactly. I have to be like, oh my god, I have to be careful. Like if I do too much and say she falls over, what if we have oopsie, you know? That's what I'm just thinking about, you know. So I'm just, you know, I can probably like set up my camera later tonight if I need to, but I'm just like, do I need to, you know? Dunno. Yeah. But yeah, I will still take a picture, see what it, you know, so you guys know what it looks like. Or if we want to do a hand cam, I should shop for other stuff. For example, like there's so I can like add more toppings, and eat it with noodles or eat it with rice or eat it with there's sauce, you know, something like that. So I think if we want to do camera, we need to do that. You could kick the camera over. Yeah. I feel like if we want to set up a camera, that's what we have to do. Or else there's just little value in it. You get it? Yeah. You saw more bugs. Ew, no! Grasshopper is, I think, the only thing I can handle. Because I looked at crickets and they seemed like so... Ooh. I ate grasshopper. I took a bite of the grasshopper. Well, I'm not gonna tweet actually. Maybe later. But anyways, yes. And we are back with Makoto Wakaido's Case Files Trilogy Deluxe. Which means it's a trilogy. There's 3 cases. But because it's deluxe, we have 1 more extra case. And... yes, Reine eat grasshoppers? Yes, tomorrow! Stream with Oli, 1 PM, GMT +7. Yes. Gitu. Oh yeah? Yeah, so if we look at this... yes, this is the very first case which we did last time. And this is the second case which we did like 2 days ago. And we are going to be doing the third case. Oh my god, feet mentioned. And this is like the extra case. I don't know. The Phantom's foot. Feet mentioned. But anyway, this basically the thing is Makoto Wakaido is a guy like a detective, you know, and his grandfather was also a detective, but like ever since he was a kid, the grandfather always tells him stories blah 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 about his past cases, and then now he becomes a detective also, you know, sometimes like revisiting cases that his grandfather couldn't like solve, you know, basically. And look, yeah, this is a really neat detail because this is smoking. Most of this case is actually the grandfather. That's why he smokes. We kind of figured out in the second case that a way to differentiate him and the grandfather, because the game really likes to do that, you know, really likes to like make us think like, oh, this is him, where it's actually something that happened in the past. And the difference between him and his grandfather is that the grandfather smokes, but he doesn't. But yeah, gitu deh. They have the same sprite except the cigarette. Yeah, so now we know if he smokes, that means that's the grandfather. It was a pretty nice thing to find out when we were playing this actually. But anyways, yeah. We have the Phantom's Foot. Makoto Wakaido Case Files 03. New game. Let's do it. This game uses an autosave feature. Please don't quit the game while the icon on the top right of the screen is showing. Whoa, whoa, oh my, whoa. Ugh, my head. Ugh. What? What happened here? Why is he holding a bloody whatever there? Oh, why my lips feel hot? I'm not allergic to the grasshopper, right? Brother, ugh. Oh my! Who's this? Is he dead? A knife? Oh my god! Did I kill him? Ooh. That scared me. The Phantom's Foot. Scary music. Interesting. A few hours earlier, K Prefecture undisclosed location. Detective Tanaka, here's the dossier you wanted. As expected from the Yasuizumi Detective Agency, This is exactly what I need. You were a huge help, Yasuizumi. I heard you were good with disguises, but you're great with investigations too. You put us cops to shame. Oh, it's us. Anyoji? Is that you? Oh, Wakaido! What brings you to K Prefecture? Didn't they kick you out of the first investigation division? They did. I'm supposed to help a certain Tanaka from the 4th investigation division. Why'd you get kicked out? Wait, you're Detective Wakaido? I'm Tanaka from 4th. My pleasure. Thanks for coming here on such short notice. So, Anyoji, time for work. I'll call when I have time. Give Akane my regards. Tell her she's the cutest assistant a detective could wish for. Yo, why he's so spicy in this chapter? Listen, unlike yours, Detective Tanaka's career is going uphill. He'll be head of division soon. Don't you get in his way, got it? Oh! They treating our boy pretty harshly here. Detective Tanaka, it was a pleasure. Okay. You know the Yasuizumi Detective Agency too, huh? Small world. I just needed some help with getting out of a pickle. I really owe him one. By the way, what is it you needed my help with? Right, that. Remember Demon Shadow, the human trafficking organization you investigated a few days ago? You got their boss, but he's already been released. They're back at it again, and they've been giving us lots of trouble. Recently, 2 of their men have been killed in a span of a few weeks. People way up the ladder. Lieutenants. Did you know about that? Well, now I do. Yes. We got a new one just last night. A 3rd murder. What? I'd like you to come to the crime scene with me. I could use your insight on this one. Is anything the matter? No, I can't promise anything, but I'll try to help. Who is this? Let's go check it out then. The Dwarf. Wow, my god! Ini kenapa anjir? Pentilnya copot. No, you can't see shit! Wait. Ini anjir, lihat ini! Lihat ini anjir, look at this! Why his nipples gone? The bottom right corner always has like the spiciest stuff, huh? Anyways. Hello there. Hello! Detective Wakaido, Prefectural Police. I'm here to check out the scene. Shot in the nipples. Oh, it's a pleasure, sir. Detective Tanaka told me you were coming. You know, there's like an Indonesian word, Indonesian slang called chute. It's like the same spelling as cute, but it's read chute. It stands for chubitete, which is like you pinch the nipples. This is, I think, what happened. Chute gone too far. Let me show you this. He got the biggest chute ever. Yes. Yo, it's a pleasure, sir. Detective Tanaka told me you were coming. Thank you for helping out with the case. The victim. What do we know about the victim? From his possessions, we identified him as Kunio Wakia. 56. Lieutenant of the Demon Shadow Criminal Organization. Kunio Wakia. Why? His name is Waki. Because of death. Do we know how he was killed? Did you see his nipples? He has a gunshot wound on his nipple, so we're assuming that he was shot. COD. Blood loss from gunshot. Nah, I don't think that's it. Any idea when he was killed? We can't say for sure until we do an autopsy. But judging from the stiffness of his limbs, we can guess it was around 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6? Estimated thought last night. Late night. Got any other info? We have a witness. My colleague should know the details. I'll need to ask that other cop. COD, Chubit overly deadly. Yeah. Okay lah. Okay nih, Mr. Chute. Listen to my men's reports first, will ya? Iya. Hello, Detective Wakaido. Hello, sir. Thank you for your help. Just tell me how I can help. I heard something about a witness. That's correct, sir. A man in black clothes was seen fleeing the scene. He was running away while peeking over his shoulder, and he almost slammed into our witness, who remembers it all quite clearly. COD chute on demand. Man in black at the scene. Aye. Sorry, detective. We got some new witness information. I need to head back to the station. Can I leave the rest to you? Just give me a call if you find anything useful. No problem. See you later. See ya. Alright. Look for clues at the murder scene. 4 out of 8. Fine. Let's examine the corpse. I should listen to what the... What can I tell you about? Uda. Yeah, the soundtrack is consistently good, yeah? For 1, 2, 3 games. Ask any question you might have. How to find info? You can erase certain pieces of information on your notepad, then you'll be able to ask and find out more about him. And try it out on me, sir. I'll try erasing a piece of info in my notepad and talking to him again. There we go. Let's erase. Hi, the victim's identity. Yeah. Tell me more about who the victim is. He is Kunio Wakia, lieutenant in the human trafficking organization known as Demon Shadow. The whole ensemble had been lying low for a while, at least until their boss was released. Now, they're back to their old antics. And for some reason, a bunch of their lieutenants got killed. There must be something going on within the organization. Serial murderers of Lieutenante. May I ask any question you might have? And what about the cause of death? I heard that our guy here was shot dead. That's what they all say, officer. But frankly, I don't know about that. That seems to be the case. The bullet pierced through his chest and all the way out of his back. Ooh. Most likely, he was shot from the front. Point blank! Ow! Point blank? If you let the murderer get so close, the victim probably knew this person. Probably. Okay. Any specifics about the firearm that killed him? Not yet. All we can tell at this point, just from looking at the wound, is that it probably was a 38 caliber. A 38? Okay. Cool. Okay. And now we look at his nipples. He was likely shot in the chest. Likely? A ragged suit over a shiny Satan? I do. Straight out of a Crook's fashion magazine. He still got his gold watch and necklace on him, so we can rule out a mugging gone wrong. Satin. The culprit meant to kill. Let's deduce it then. Give me area. Time to put together all the info I got. I was investigating this criminal organization in the past. Were you? Now Detective Tanaka tells me 3 of their lieutenants were killed. Satuane, including the one who's just been murdered. That makes it 4. The officers at the crime scene told me that the victim's identity was established through the possessions that were still on him. And who was this victim? Kunio Wakia. Right, Kunio Wakia, a lieutenant of the criminal organization known as the Demon Shadow. The body had a bullet wound. Entry point was on the chest and exit point on the back. There were no signs of a struggle, and the victim still had his valuables on him. We still don't know a lot about the gun, but we can tell it was probably a .38 caliber. And what was the cause of death? The nipple gun. Yes. Right, blood loss from a bullet wound. The shot was fired at point blank. Yeah. The extent of the blood loss is pretty obvious just by looking at the body. However, there were no signs of a struggle. The victim was shot from the front at close range. This tells us something about the relationship between him and the murderer. Oh my god, is it a spicy one? Dong dong ding 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 ding. What can we tell about the victim and the murderer? Apaya. A victim knew the murderer. Here it is, yes. Victim knew the murderer. Right, it's likely that the victim knew the murderer and that he had his guard down while he was shot. And then... let's go... A suspicious figure was witnessed close to the crime scene around the time we assumed the murder went down. Yeah. However, since this happened late at night, the witness couldn't see the suspect's face. Terus? The suspect nervously tried to run away, almost bumping into the witness, who was able to recall his gender and clothing. Interesting. What did the witness tell us? The witness told us a witness saw men in black, clothes running close to the murder scene and almost slammed into the witness. I think this is it. Men in black at the scene. Right, the witness told us that the suspect was a man wearing black clothes. Okay, yep. Okay, ice crap. The info I'm not going to need anymore. A killing spree targeting people high up in the hierarchy. Sounds like a war going on within the organization. I'll need to learn more about the suspect clothed in black. Unless the witness is lying, I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, my telephone. Bunyi. Kring kring. Hello. Oh, Detective Tanaka. Yes, I got a clear picture of what happened. I'll come give you my report now. Yeah? The one in the black clothes that the witness talked about? I was also wondering about that. Fine by me. I'll check out the surrounding area before coming back. See you later. Is someone there? Ih, kamu siapa? What's he doing there? Doesn't look like he works here. Oh! Setan anjir! He went in. I better follow him. Kill him! Oh! What is this? Oh. Hence the opening scene. Ugh, my head. What happened here? Oopsie, whoopsie. Huh. Who's this? Is he dead? A knife? Oh my god, really? Did I kill him? I don't know. I hope so. I mean, what? Gomenne, Oomph-chan. Look! Wakaido! You find? That guy, he's from Demon Shadow. Did you kill him? I just... What? Wait right there. Oh, we escape. Peak running form. Oh. Iya ada kucing. My head still hurts. Where am I? This place looks familiar. Must have taken a blow to the head. My memory is... I'm missing time. Was that man lying down in the warehouse? And why did I have a bloody knife in my hand? I had the keys to this place and it looks familiar. This must be my house. He doesn't remember anything? I need to sort this whole mess out and prove I'm innocent. No, don't pick up! Ugh. Hello? Oh my god, it's the nurse from the ending screen from last case. Wakaido? Wakaido, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Akane? Oh, so that's Akane. What? Huh? Boss? No, Akane, it's me, Wakaido. Listen, detective, you have to help me. I can't find the boss. He won't answer my calls. I'm afraid I'm the one who needs help here. I'm currently wanted for murder. Murder? Are you serious? But you're innocent, right? Oh, that was his assistant? Oh, yeah. But you're innocent, right? I mean, that's hardly better, but... Okay, I know. I'll help you. Call me whenever you want. I'm sure we can sort it all out. Don't worry. She's so trusting. First things first, I have to examine this room. Chase lost the memories at the appartamento. Okay. So convenient. We lost our memory. And the safe is locked, of course. It's a photo. Shibukawa? What's that supposed to mean? Is Shibukawa the man in the picture? That face looks familiar. Aren't there any notes about him in here? Shibukawa. Hi. There's a photo on the wall, too. It shows a man walking inside a hotel. Wait, it actually looks like a club. Did I write anything on this one? One? One what? Okay. It's a map showing the area around here. The circle spot with the one written next to it must be wait. Oh, there's a lot. At least I recognize the area shown in the map. I still do have some memories left then. Good. This place is closer to the wharf than I thought. Anyway, it's not like I can go back there. Last thing I need is for the cops to find me. That would be the end of me. They're like, we shouldn't go, and then we go anyways. Examine the PC. Must have left it on. Some files were left open. Notes on Demon Shadow. Demon. Yeah, the human trafficking organization. The guys I was after. Right, I should compare this with the notes I took back at the wharf. Examine some more. There's some kind of list here. It's a bunch of names. I know some of these. They're police officers and government officials. Huh? Looks like there's some other related files. Maybe I can find out something more about that name list. Wait. Wait. I want to order food first. Okay, there we go. Misterioso list. No such luck. I have all this data, but I have no idea what it's about. I'll need to check them against the notes I've taken recently. Alright then. It's very possible that the body at the wharf had something to do with all those criminal lieutenants getting killed. Okay. What else can we check in the computer? Oh. Shibukawa? Shibukawa can. There's that name again. Shibukawa. I get it. He must be the organization's boss. It's a case file. The leader of criminal organization Demon Shadow was arrested by Detective Wakaido. So this is a case I worked on. Okay. I see. And then this one. The mysterious list. We can check it out on the computer as well. There must be the conclusions I had drawn from that list of names. So those were all names of people involved with Demon Shadow? Demon Shadow involvement list. Okay, and then we need to check this. Oop. Check Shibukawa here. The man walking into the club is the same one as the man in the photo called Shibukawa. I'm guessing I was investigating him, and this club must be one of the places where he hangs out. Club. But the only club I like going to is the fan fiction club. Jangkriknya pesan di mana? Di toko ijo. This man's picture has a one written on it. Must be connected to the one on the map. Looks like I have no choice but to go there. It's a club. The running shot. We unlocked the running shot. And what about this spot? All the marked spots are numbered, like some of those photos I have. Running shot. Okay. We did everything, and now we can deduce already. Another deduction. Time to put together all the info I got. After losing my memories, I ended up in an apartment. My apartment, probably, and it's full of data on an ongoing case. The issue here is that I can barely remember anything. So convenient. I mean, inconvenient, I guess. Among that mountain of data, I found the records of a case I worked on previously. They mentioned a certain criminal organization. Which one? The name is Demon Shadow. A criminal organization focused on human trafficking. Yeah. I arrested the leader of the organization, but he was released. Along the case records, a list of names. I found a list of names with some notes from an ongoing investigation. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to jog my memory about the case itself. The more I look at that list, the more I realize just how deep of a rabbit hole I've gotten myself into. And those names on the list, what are they? The names on the list were, DS involvement list. According to some notes, there was a list of police and government people involved with Demon Shadow, dark stuff. Or it was a list of people in the force that are possibly connected to Demon Shadow. Ooh, the dark age of the law. Other than the stuff in the PC, I found several photos. I still don't remember taking them, but they definitely caught my attention. One of the names on them was also on those case records, the name of Demon Shadow's boss, apparently. Do I have anything to confirm the man's name? Shibukawa. Ne? Is it him? The man's name is Shibukawa. He's the leader of the criminal organization Demon Shadow. The files and photos made it clear enough who I was after, but I'm far from having enough info. One of Shibukawa's pictures had a number on it, same number as on the map. The number on the map marks the club Shibukawa was walking into. What club is it? It is called Shibukawa's go-to club, Running Shot. Right, that must be one of the organization's hangouts. Who would name their criminal organization that? I don't know, if you had one, what would you name it? I scrapped the info, blah blah blah. Before losing my memories, I was chasing down Demon Shadow, and in the process I put together all this data. If I want to solve this case, my best bet is checking out the Running Shot, the club where Shibukawa went. Find out more about the club? Let's see. Okay, let's check this out. It's a map of the area, but the only things of interest on it are a few symbols and numbers. It's not that far from here, it's the same distance from this apartment as the wharf. Okay, so let's go to the Running Shot then. Oh my god! This city is huge! Oh, you're gonna only go to the wharf? Kasus opo iki? Kita amnesia! Found him? Not a trace. What about you? No luck here either. Oh! The police has gone here already. Better find myself some other place to investigate. Where? I can't go here. Fine. Where? God. Fine. Try to open it. It's locked. Try a combination. I can't remember it. That's bad. Try prying it open. I can at least try to tip it. There was a clinking sound inside. Oh no, is it gonna explode? It won't budge. Bye. Fine. This by itself doesn't tell me anything. Look at the pictures. There's a whole lot of them. I need to compare them with my notes and I'll pick them up. Some of them has names written on the back. These are probably key individuals or their close associates. The dates on some of these go back as much as half a year ago, and there are numbers written on some of them. Oi. It's not much of a clue as it is. There are a few red lines and some numbers on it, but they're useless if I don't have the matching numbered photos. I'd better avoid any highly trafficked streets. Minor roads with a few people are what I need. Alley! Hell yeah! Club that Shibukawa walked in, the Running Shot. There's a chance he's hiding there. Hey, let's go. Okay. And then, okay, we got location. That's not the wharf. Reading all the files I can find isn't helping. Sure sucks losing your memories. I have all this info, but I can't make head or tails of it. This right here is what's bugging me the most. What did I write this list for? Lots of notes. Looked like I was still investigating this. The what? Sorry? The dossier? What dossier? Oh yeah, they said something about it earlier. Okay, so now we get more locations. Let's go to the alley. Alley. Oop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sussy homie here. What's up? Hey, buddy. You're on your day off? Don't you want to chat with some cuties? Interested? I can show you the best club around. Wait a second. Do I know you? No? Nah, must have been someone else. What are you doing? What exactly are you doing here? What's it look like? Fishing for customers. I only get paid if I get people into the running shot. The club over there. And you always look for customers around here? Yep, and I remember the faces of everyone who passes by. Gotta tell the returning customers apart, you know? This guy probably has some info for me. I have business at the running shot. It's just around the corner. You can't miss it. Just remember to say that it was me who reeled you in. Nice. Yeah, okay. Oh, you want, buddy? I'll bring you there. It's right around the corner. Follow me. You're in for a treat. Do you know this man? Sure. It's Mr. Shibukawa. To be honest, you look familiar too. I've seen you around here a few times. Weren't you here with Mr. Shibukawa? Nah, that couldn't be. Sorry, must have gotten something mixed up. Wait, hold on. Okay, my noodles are here so fast. Wait, I wanted no eggs. Why do I have eggs? Whatever. If you remember anything, please let me know. What about Demon Shadow? What do you know about them? I know it's better not to mess with the shib, but that's about it. You know though, you really sound like a detective. Makes sense. Here's my badge. Right. Thank you for your service, sir. Nice, okay. Alright, let's go to the club. We only got one clue so far. Jeez, this is gonna be long, isn't it? This. Hello there. Welcome. Oh? You're alone today. Let me guess. Day off? Are we like a regular or something? They're like, you're alone today. I've been here before? Is Shibukawa a regular here? Why'd you ask that? Of course he is. He loves the place. And have I been in here before too? Are you teasing me? You're the new guy Mr. Shibukawa brought in here a while back. Shibukawa and me often together. Spicy. I'm with the police. Detective Wakaido. Do you remember what Shibukawa and I talked about? Whoa, seriously? Police? Come to think of it, I've never heard your name before now either. Is this club an operating base of Demon Shadow, the organization led by Shibukawa? Yo, so forward. It's not like we're in on it with them. They just have work meetings and make deals here, and we serve them drinks. Sounds like an operating base to me. I'd like to hear what they talked about in those meetings you mentioned. Sometimes they'll bring in a new guy saying he's a valued customer of theirs. Big time drug buyers, if you believe that. That's some work meeting, alright. Are we buying drugs from them? And some of these guys are like police, you know? And politicians and stuff. I mean, so long as they got cash. Oh man, we are a customer. So this is what the final case will be, you know? The fact that the police is corrupt too? Oh, actually, we don't need to ask anything to this woman anymore. Hey there. Oh, it's you. Sorry, Mr. Shibukawa isn't here. Sounds like there's some connection between me and Shibukawa. You are so transparent about losing your memory, dude. Like, won't that suss you out? Do you know where Shibukawa is now? No idea. Look, I'm not covering for him or anything like that. He hasn't been coming here for a while, actually. Had me worried. Maybe he's dead. Did you notice any change in behavior in Shibukawa lately? About that, at first he was mad. What's with his pals being often all like dead? But then if you ask me, he started looking like he was scared witless. I know the Demon Shadow people use this place as a hangout. What can you tell me about them? They're good customers. I mean, they spend like you wouldn't believe. Still, I had my concerns. About what? About one of their lieutenants getting murdered, of course. Actually, scratch that. Several of their lieutenants, one after the other. Now that I think of it, Mr. Wakia hasn't been here in a while either. Hope is still kicking. In the grave. Wakia? I see. Alright. We'll see. What do we ask about? About Shibukawa and I. You're a cop? Hey now, we're cool, right? So Shibukawa and I came here together often, huh? What? Did you drink so much you can't even remember? The man looks so fond of you too. Oh my god, we're boyfriends! He doesn't look it. But you know, he's actually the type who cares a lot about his friends. Talk to the lady. Hi, lady. Have you ever seen Shibukawa bickering with other people from the organization? Oh no, he's so sweet with his people. He's always worrying about them. It's outsiders that he's harsh with. Okay. So we kind of... Okay. Got everything we can... get from the club. Oops, sorry. So I think with our new info, we can probably go to the house. Mob Boss AU. BL? Lagi makan tante. Iya makan mie. Let's look into this. This is the list of people who are involved with Demon Shadow. Cops, government officials, if they really are the organization's clients, I've got some pretty dark stuff on my hands. Scary. Their valued customers are police? That's insane. Let's see if... Oh man. Still not good. What about the alley? Does the guy know anything? Turns out you were right when you said you remembered my face. Looks like I visited this club a few times. I knew it! And it wasn't like a couple times. You're something of a regular now that I think of it. Anything weird about Shibukawa lately? I did see him getting drunk as a skunk, acting all proud and saying, as long as I got the evidence dossier, I'm on top, or something like that. He also said something like, he can't lay a finger on me anymore. Maybe it's like about like the police being rotten or something, I don't know. I feel like a lot of like crime stories eventually go to that route, you know? Like, oh, you think it's like some bad guy? Oh, Joe, you know, ta-da! Actually, the police force are just as rotten or something. Who could I ask for more info on Shibukawa? What about Miyuki? Who's Miyuki? The boss's gal? Wait, it sounds like a detective from a TV show. But yeah, she is. Okay. Miyuki, huh? Let's look here at the club. Oh, really? Then let's go to the house. Let's look stuff up on the computer. Right. Need more info. What's the evidence dossier that Shibukawa was talking about? Something's coming up. Shibukawa dossier unknown. Well, at least I know I was already looking for it. And here it is. A picture labeled Miyuki. Also has a number written on it. 2. So 1 and 2. 1 is Shibukawa, Miyuki is 2. There we go. Oh, we can deduce now. Area. Okay, I'm full. I don't want to eat anymore. Some questioning at the running shop made it clear that Shibukawa and I had been there together. We weren't just having fun over a few drinks. Speaking with the staff gave me a pretty good idea of what the club is to Dim and Shadow. What is the club to Shibukawa and his people? It's an operating base. Right. They use the club to discuss and plan their work. That is, their crimes. I thought it was my first time going to that club. But my files and the staff's reactions tell me otherwise. And what's more, the staff says that Shibukawa treated me like I was his buddy. Are you sure that's it? And if that wasn't enough, I have to hear that they even made deals with cops. And what did the Demon Shadow people say about these cops? These cops are valued. Right. The police coming into this club are Demon Shadow customers. His lieutenant started getting killed and he stopped visiting the club. These two things have to be related. The staff says that he was mad about those guys getting killed. Sounds like he cared a lot for them. But lately, his behavior has changed enough that people took notice. Maybe he's not the one who killed him. What was the change in Shibukawa's behavior? He's terrified now. It's possible that someone was after Shibukawa. Shibukawa is afraid of something. His lieutenants have been getting murdered. I guess that now he fears for his own life. He's let his tongue slip where he was drunk. Said he had a trump card to protect himself. I still don't know the details, but what did Shibukawa say would protect him? The evidence dossier. What is the dossier even? Must have evidence in it incriminating the culprit behind all this. Alright. The hits on the lieutenants weren't Shibukawa's doing. If anything, he thought he was next on the list. I need that evidence dossier. Maybe I'll find clues at Shibukawa's girlfriend's house, the one marked on the map. Okay. I figured finding Shibukawa would lead me to the truth, but it looks like the two of us were close to begin with. I even made my way to the Demon Shadow. But why? Talking with Shibukawa's girlfriend could help me figure that out. Okay. What? I'm being followed! Police? I would like to report something. Yo, what's up? Why is he so suspicioso? Lots of stuff catching my attention, but I have no idea what to make of it. There's still a lot I don't understand here. I had to compare it with my notes to get a clear picture. If I could retrace myself before the memory loss, I need to investigate the area where I was active in first. Shibukawa's girlfriend is the biggest lead I have right now. Some people in the forest were involved in Demon Shadow. I must shed more light on that too. Still remember how to move between the streets and around here. That gal's house should be marked on this map too. To her house. There it is. Follow the overpass and then turn towards it. That's probably my best route. Park? She lives in a park? I've got a feeling for the faces for most of the people involved. I recognize Shibukawa Miyuki and the man killed at the wharf, Wakiya. What's going on in the organization? Where did Shibukawa disappear to? Alright, I took these photos from my investigation to find out who these people are and what they do. The boy fishing for customers is in here too. My memories aren't gone, they're just locked away. Oh, alright. I know I can't open it, but I keep coming back to it like I should be able to. What's inside the safe? Even if I can't open it, knowing that would be a start. It's no use. I can't remember. My memory loss is selective, it seems. Alright. This is the... Wait, this is the park, I guess? Yeah. Oh, this is where I was. Hello there. This does not look like Miyuki. This ain't much of a peaceful park, is it now? You're the guy who was with Mr. Shibukawa. Who are you? And you are? Oh, you probably don't know me. I just saw you passing by, that's all. I guess Mr. Shibukawa doesn't know me either. I'm working for Miyuki, you see? Are you a member of Demon Shadow? That's Mr. Shibukawa's group, right? Don't know much about them. They just run errands for Miyuki. Might be worth it to ask about Miyuki. Fine. Miyuki is Shibukawa's girlfriend, am I right? Yep. See that huge house over there? All hers. Ooh, she rich. Mr. Shibukawa comes visit every once in a while. Gal's house. Cool. Does the word dossier ring any bell? You're talking about a dossier with super top secret info on it, right? You know about it? I just figured you were talking about some cool secret stuff. Sorry, no idea about any dossier. So it's like, yeah, so she's rich. Have you seen Shibukawa lately? I guess I saw the two of you go into Miyuki's house together not too long ago. Oh, we went? Haven't seen him around lately though. Even Miyuki's been asking the same about him, by the way. Shibukawa missing for days. Damn, maybe Shibukawa is the guy we killed. When you saw Shibukawa and I walk together, how close did we look to each other? Well, what do you mean? I didn't see you holding hands or stuff like that, if that's what you're... Eee, okay, damn. So we kept it discreet, yeah? Gotcha. We kept it discreet, okay? Oh, but... Miyuki did say that she was a bit jealous of how happy Mr. Shibukawa always looks around you. See what I'm saying, you know? This game is so spicy. First with the secret relationship, and then with this Manjalin relationship with a criminal? For real? Whoa. And we can't even ask the other guy anything. Yeah. What are you doing? Sniff! Bothing, really? Nothing? Am I seeing things or did you just snort something? I got better god gold, I mean cold. It's just some nasal drops and nasal drops. Uh-huh. You guys here all the time? Well, we have nothing better to do. That's why we saw you passing by with Shibukawa too. Have you ever been to Shibukawa's girlfriend's house? Miyuki's house? What, really? Never seen there? Nggak guna ya menurut gua. Let's go to Gal's house. Oh, that's a nice house. Damn, nice house. Hi there. Nice BGM. Excuse me, I'm... Oh, what's up? Here again? So I've come here too. I'm Detective Wakaido from the police. I'd like to... waving a badge around after all this time? Sheesh. Any idea where Shibukawa could be right now? You tell me. You two are always chatting like best buddies. You sure know more than I do. Oh my god, she's jealous. Any idea where Shibukawa could be right now? Okay, yeah. Never mind, we did this. Shibukawa ever mention any police officers involved in his activities? Sure, just go ahead and question me like that, won't ya? Ugh, I guess he mentioned he found a collaborator in the police one time. Did he ever invite his collaborator here? Like I know, he did invite you here sometime after that though, smiling from ear to ear while he introduced you. Whoa! That must have been about a month ago, I guess. Hello? We, his secret lover. He was literally trying to ask for approval to Miyuki. Hey, can I, like, invite him into the relationship? When I was here with Shibukawa, did he and I talk about a dossier? Why are you asking me? You people, I swear. All I know is that someone's been after him for a while. I was all proud of his dossier with the names of all the people involved. Said that with that, he wouldn't have to worry anymore. Okay, cool. Do you happen to know where the dossier is? He said he deposited it in a safe box in the bank, if I'm recalling right. Okay. Would you happen to know where the safe deposit box with the dossier is? I do. Is anything wrong? Right after Shibi disappeared, someone else came to ask about that safe deposit box. He was in and out so fast I don't even remember his face though, let alone his name. Huh, interesting. Okay. I think we're done. Wah! The cops are here! So that man introduced himself as Wakaido and started asking questions, right? Oh no! Can't poke around here anymore. Better find myself some other place to investigate. But that means the wharf is empty. Let's go investigate. No! It is not empty! Yikes! Nah. I thought... Damn it. Let's go to the alley. No! What the fuck? Wait! Fine, let's go home. Chibukawa like me. Let's see if there's some photos of us together. At some point, I started looking for that dossier by staying close to Shibukawa. Judging from what I've heard so far, he was probably keeping the dossier on himself. Did I snatch it? There's a list of times and places. The club in that house come up a few times. A lot, actually. The people around those places recognize me. My face must have been a regular sight there. Okay, I was very close. And who is the cop? Is it me? Shibukawa talked about a collaborator who gave him reason to celebrate his at first and made him shake with fear later on. What was my role in that change? Was I the link between Shibukawa and this other individual? Okay. Okay, let's see here. My memory loss was selective, it seems. And here's the bank. It's marked, meaning my investigation has already led me there. Okay. Okay. So these are cops. Maybe we can ask some people in the park. Oh no, never mind. We can't go to the alley. We can't go to the gal's house. We can't even go to the alley. Then fine, we go to the gal's house. Okay. Hold on. Maybe we can talk? I do. In the bank. It's not Shibukawa's office or his hideout or anything like that. What a jerk, he disappears like that without so much as a phone call. Ah, there we go. Shibukawa MIA. Yes. So, Shibukawa MIA. So let's go back to the house. Eh, anjing! Ah, here dah lah. Now we deduce. I managed to question the one person who knows the most about Shibukawa, his girlfriend. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough information to find the answers I'm looking for. The answer! Weirdly enough, all the people around Shibukawa shared a similar impression about me. According to them, how did Shibukawa see me? Liked you. Apparently, I was too close to him for me to just be investigating him. Oh my god, see? Boyfriends! The fastest way to clear all my doubts about Shibukawa would be catching the man. Problem is, he wasn't at Miyuki's either. He was going there with me to talk on a regular basis, but he recently disappeared without a trace. What did everyone say about where they saw Shibukawa recently? His recent whereabouts. I don't know, man. Oh, sorry. Where is Shibukawa these days? Oh, here? Right. What's the difference, bro? Shibukawa missing and me MIA. They didn't see him, not at Miyuki's house, no around it. He's gone. Okay, let's go. Demon Shadow's list of customers had the name of some cops in it, so I went and asked about that. As it turns out, things are even bleaker than I thought. I got a statement about the person who's supposedly to blame for Shibukawa's recent change in behavior. What did Shibukawa tell Miyuki while visiting her home? Maybe this? Sorry, I don't know. The person who's supposedly to blame for his recent change in behavior. Okay. Oh, maybe this is the answer? Anjir, bukan? What the hell? The person... I got a statement about the person who's supposedly to blame. What did Shibukawa tell Miyuki? This? But I thought like... But I thought it was supposed to be a negative thing, the one that he's asking us. But anyway, we'll try. Huh? Okay, I totally didn't get that. I thought it was something bad. Because wasn't he talking about like, oh yeah, and then he suddenly went missing, blah blah blah. He was terrified of something. While visiting our home, I asked Miyuki about the evidence dossier. Unfortunately, it wasn't there. According to her, it's so important that Shibukawa was keeping it in a very safe place. Where is it? It's like in a bank or something. Yeah. Dossier kept in a safe box. Shibukawa must have been scared that someone would steal his precious dossier. Scrap the info I'm not going to need anymore. The dossier sounds like the most crucial piece of evidence in this whole case. What's on it? I must go to that safe deposit box and check it out with my own eyes. We go to the bank next? Oh, the cops are gone. If I had the dossier from the safe deposit box, I could figure out who the culprit is. There, I'll find the name of the person collabing with the demon shadow. With that dossier, I could clear myself of all suspicions. Ugh, please. Police, I'm here to see a safe deposit box rented by one Shibukawa. Let me see. Looks like another officer already came to confiscate his car. Ah, no! Another officer? Would you happen to know what their name was? I do, since he came in during my shift. He introduced himself as Wakaido. Lies! But that's me! I'm positive it was someone else. We didn't wear the same clothes as you, however. Huh? Is it a time? Is it two Wakaidos in the same place? Or an imposter? But I don't have the dossier. Is someone playing with me? What if Shibukawa wasn't the one in danger? What if it was me? Or maybe the culprit himself took care of the dossier before it could be used against him? What is going on? Oh, cop! Our witness said he saw him around here. Let's start questioning anyone we find. Ah! The police got here too. I can't let them find me just yet. I'll go back for now. Maybe it's baby Wakaido from the future. I don't get what's going on anymore. Did I approach Shibukawa to get that dossier? My head's all foggy. Even my notes look all blurry. I just don't get it. Maybe it's you being senile, dude. Whoa! 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 The sheer amount of files on here speaks for itself. Maybe there's some info on the culprit somewhere in here. A raid? It looks like info on Demon Shadow to prepare for a police search on their base. Within the area delimited in red, we have Demon Shadow's base, the recent crime scenes in the house of a key person. Coffee shop AU? There's a hastily written note here. Informer done. Next up, Wakaido. What's this mean? Is this not even my house? Or are there two Wakaidos? The X's on the map mark where the lieutenants were killed. By me? No, no way. Is it not? Is this even my house? The bank with the deposit box is also marked. Did I already know that the dossier was here? Is this like a facility and we're like pranked? And is this like an experiment to, you know, stimulate our brains so we're not senile? There are pictures of Demon Shadow's members and related suspects. The club staff, Shibukawa's girlfriend. I got a name to almost every face, but why does Shibukawa look so familiar? There are pictures, blah blah blah. Yeah. It's a back alley in the city's entertainment district. The safe, whatever is in it, must be very important. Too bad it won't open. The locking mechanism. It needs a 4-digit combination. I can open it unless I find that number. Let's try it anyways. Turning the handle without entering the combination won't unlock it. Entering a number at random isn't working. Oof. Police race file. Muzui ne. The Phantom's Foot. Oh my gosh, does this mean like... Oh, does this mean that... Because it's like... Keramat, we have to like randomly guess which one. Makes sense that it would take half a year to prepare a raid. Iofi raid! Euphoria! Obisa! Seeing how they have a police insider. Lots of illicit goods here. Yes. There are some drugs and guns not accounted for yet. Yes. Details about the raid. If we had that much info, the police should have been able to set up a decent sting. Unless Team Shadow also got their hands on it, that is. Iofi habis stream apa? What was Iofi streaming? What was Iofi streaming? Oh, stream Hawk. Kuy mabar. Anjir, aku gak ngerti cara mainnya. Dari kemarin tuh aku roaming banget. Kamu harus ini cuy, memberitahu aku gimana caranya. Tetap semangat, kamu hebat. Gimana Yofi, high street time-nya? Sepi datang di langit, mak bosan dan merasa gitu-gitu aja. Warnai harimu, Yofi tentu saja. Oh bisa. Coba tanya Coach Ella. Nya. Aduh susah banget ini. Terus gimana kalau keramat-keramat gini tuh ya? Ayo, masih kita satu-satu. Manyun dan menggerutu, tetap semangat, kamu hebat. Gambari risu, banyak masalah yang bikin shock jiwa, lelah jadi mental block. Ceritasin sama Reine, biar masalahnya semuanya tertonjok. Mau ikut main nih? Ah, iya. Ah, gimana ya? Gak angus, susah banget guys, gimana? Mau dong ditonjok, boleh. Yes, penuh keraguan, jadi enggan melangkah. Dengan sakti, hanya tangkis semua. Yo, okay, to the R, to the AZ, well, around the bars, you better slide. Ya gitu deh pokoknya. What in the world have you been up to? It's full of cops outside. What we talked about here, coba. Can you remember if Shibukawa and I talked about anything else while we were here? Yes, you guys want to be married and you guys want to be empreg. Other than about the dossier, I don't think there was anything else. Did it ever come here alone? Did it ever come here without Shibukawa? You were always together, remember? Oh well, you did come here before him one time. For him on my own? Yes, he was busy and you had to wait for him here. You made yourself at home, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we did go. Something in your head like rapapam-pam, bersihkan semua ratapan. Jangan lah simpan keluh kesahmu. Bersama merempai rayakan lentera. Yakinkan dirimu. And did we talk? Sana na 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 gemilang. High street. You sure about the number combination? Said 4 digits are a lot to remember if you can't use dates. Oh, let's go. Ini. You said nobody's guess you actually sing. Yeah! 0. Tunggu, kelewatan tadi. So that is the combination 0000. So you think it's actually safe enough to use just small talk like that? Nice. Ayo kita coba pakai 0000. Yes. Meski terus diserang oleh badai dan hujan, ditelan sinar bulan bangkitlah kembali. Terbanglah tinggi kejar mimpi. Lah kan lu tahu kodenya orang bang. Iya astaga, lu udah tahu. Coba. Nih. Kejar mimpi tanpa di holoID. No way right. Tentunya bisa holog melaju kencang tapi flow tetap low. Tidak akan bisa turun hujan kalau bukan sama Kobo karena Eru. I'll be surprised if it's worked out, but I might as well try that combination out. No way, it opened. Why is there a gun in this safe and a stack of cash? I don't get it. Oh my god, itu namanya tabungan di hari tua. Itu namanya uang untuk persalinan guys, karena dia emprek. No! 38 caliber, are we the culprit? Oh my god, is this the murder weapon? Oh my. Where this gun come from? Persalinan. Ini the cash is for giving birth money. Are we the ones who did it? Kaila on the ground, Kaila on your mind. Jalani saja dengan mental baja, tak berhenti meraih mimpi. Apakah ada apa gitu di taman? Ayo, ada polisi lagi. Kamu tak sendiri bersama hololiveID. Jangan simpan keluh kesahmu bersama menempel nyalakan semua terus ada polisi. Where's the hospital so we can give birth? Why and then the alley already has cops lah. Ini juga. Tuh kan every place. Jangan tangkap saya, don't catch me please. Well, we literally can only check out Gal's house. Oh, terus gimana? Park is ini, wharf ini, alley juga nih pasti. There's a lot of ya udah we go to the house. Found him, not a trace. Ya udah, we just go to the house and we try our best. Ayo, no shit, there's something we overlooked here. Info on the gun. Is there anything on that gun? Who brought it here and from where? Could it have been me? Gun, possibly mine. Found a new lead. What I know so far. Shibukawa's organization, Demon Shadow, has a dirty cop working for them. Am I the dirty cop? I spent half a year gathering intel on them, right up to when I lost my memories. But then we found that body on the wharf and another one in the warehouse. Who's responsible for those? Yes. Okay. The safe. Ya udah, we already opened it. Wang. How about my partner? I have partner? Oh, Akane? Can we even call her? Wang. I entered Miyuki house alone. Aduh, gimana ya? She's your midwife? Akane, please, I'm giving birth. Okay. Oh my god, we're kind of like so close though. It's like 2 more. Shibukawa MIA. Yahon, ini beneran cuman bisa di sini doang. Oh my god. Did we do this yet? Tidak akan bisa terus kalau bisa sama tuh. Wah, apa ya? Wait, can we go to the bank? Is there a bank? Are people... Can we go actually to the bank? No, the bank is not part of the ini. Yeah, this is like literally brute force. Because, okay, this cop, park cop, alley cop, club cop, gal house has nothing. So it's only house. There's some info I have overlooked here. Ini game buron kah? Nggak tahu. I think we might have like forgot something. And then like, because we didn't even like realize that at some point, you know, they're gonna take this away from us. That's why we, ini. Have we talked to Miyuki about the safe after opening it? I don't know, but it's because after we go to Miyuki's house, it says, oh, there's nothing here anymore. See, I got all the info I can from here. Usually like that. Yeah. So it's just ini aja. So prove my innocence. Prove my innocence. The bank. Did I already know that the dossier is here? The safe. Yeah, the safe doesn't do anything anymore. What about... Are there photos about the guns? No. No. Oh my god. There's nothing else in the safe? No. This is very brute forcey. I'm not a fan. Like, if I took notes and kept track of everything, then maybe I can get it, but... Let's try this. But I know, but wait. If we had that much info, the police should have been able to set up a decent sting. Oh yeah, never mind. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything on this. Favorite combination. So what have we not tried? Yep. Nope. Nope. Yeah, let's do this. Nope. Yeah, we have to do this. Yeah, the UI. I get what you're talking about. I was like holding back from saying this, but saying it. But yes. The thing is, we have to do this, and then only when we're here we can click. Okay. Every time we have to watch him take 3 steps backward, exactly. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope, and I think we have reached the point. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I've seen this game recently somewhere dark inside the warehouse. Isn't this the man laying dead in the warehouse? And I had it in my head. Dude, come on! I said it before! Could it be that Shibukawa is the guy we killed? That's the only explanation. There's Demon Shadow's leader, Shibukawa. Oh, fudge. Okay, one more. It says Waki out in here. Looks like the man who was killed at the wharf. Yes, one more. Okay, warehouse body, Shibukawa. Pictures. Anything else? Come on! We're reusing this! It's a glittery gal walking out of a house. Must be Miyuki, Shibukawa's girlfriend. Does she really have no clue where he is? She's a suspect too, I guess. Okay, thank gosh! Okay, let's go. There we go! We're unlocking the same queue again? Yeah, but like in a different context, I guess. So the game wants us to be like, hey, that table is for pictures. And expects us to know it. Time to put together all the info I got. I found more interesting information in my house. Plans for a police raid on Demon Shadow. What was that stuff on my computer? Is that even yours? The file had vital information on it, both for Demon Shadow and for the police. What is the file I found on my computer? It's the raid files, right? Yeah. If Demon Shadow found out about it, half a year worth of planning would go to waste. I felt something was off since I first saw a Shibukawa picture. His face looked familiar. But it wasn't because I'd met him before losing my memories. It's because right after getting my senses while I was still shocked, his face was the first thing I saw. And why did I see his face? Because the warehouse body was Shibukawa. Yeah. The man laying dead in the warehouse was Shibukawa. Step dead. Tatap sa mga kamu hebat gambaririsu. The safe that wouldn't budge finally opened. Before losing my memories, I had talked about it to Shibukawa's girlfriend, Miyuki. A series of digits so stupid that you'd never suspect someone was actually using it. What is this 0000? Favorite combination for safes. However, what I found in the safe brings up even more questions about what I was doing before. That's so dumb. 000 will be the first thing I try. Things I kept in there probably belong to Demon Shadow. So items you could never normally get in your hands on, and they weren't in evidence bag or anything like that. And they didn't look like something I'd need for any investigation. What did I find alongside the pile of cash in the safe? The murder weapon. A gun I have no memory of was inside a safe in my house. That's a problem. Janganlah simpan keluh kesahmu sampai nyalakan tera. I scrapped the info I'm not going to need anymore. Secret police plans, Shibuko lying dead in a warehouse. A little gun locked inside the safe that opened with the very combination I'd set. Ooh. Are we innocent? Damn, we're like, it's this one again. The Demon Shadow Lieutenant found dead on the wharf, Wakia. He'd been shot twice through the chest. I assumed he was in fighting between him and his boss, but the latter was also dead. He was found in the warehouse. Or rather, I found him, and I was holding a bloody knife. Now I find out I have a gun in my house. Who could have killed Wakia? Who would have had the opportunity to do so? Tanaka. Nga! Who could have killed Wakia? Maunya! Shit, man. Miyuki. Aku nggak mau aku! Shit. I hate it, Tanaka. Shibukawa was holding on to an evidence dossier as the last ace up his sleeve. Are we like a vigilante thing? That dossier probably contains the truth about this case. In other words, it contains the name of the culprit. Shibukawa needed it to be safe from that person, but the dossier isn't in a safe deposit box anymore. Wakaido requested it! The only other person who would need it, the only person who wanted to destroy it is the culprit. Who took it out? Who was it? Wakaido! Oh wait, this is the cliff from the very first case. Was I Demon Shadow's police mole? That makes no sense. I thought the hints were pretty clear, but also I was hoping it was something else. Wakaido! You're not getting away any longer. Reinforcements are on their way. It's time to confess. Confess? But Demon Shadow had a mole in the police. They paid this person to leak police secrets to the organization, and that person... It's you, Wakaido. Who else could it be? Well, it could have been you, too. You framing me for this crap? That can't be. I could never. I know you were a regular at their club at Shibukawa's girl house. I have witnesses. But I had to. You had a falling out with the organization and decided to get rid of Shibukawa and the rest of his people. Is it? Really? You taking advantage of an amnesiac, you know, just gaslighting me like you gaslighting an AI. You've got enough felonies going for you already. Wise up and talk, Wakaido. Moonwalk. I don't understand. I can't remember, but maybe you could be right. No, he's gaslighting you. I knew it. I didn't want to believe it, but I've got no other choice. Makoto Wakaido, you're under arrest for murder and corruption. Corruption of the mind. No! I refuse. No! He's lying. Stellar work as always, Detective Tanaka. Another case brilliantly. No, I bet Tanaka's evil. Huh? Anyoji? I bet he's evil. May I pick up from where you left off? You see, I have a reputation to uphold as Anyoji, detective extraordinaire, superstar of the Yasuizumi agency. Sorry, but I don't think it's the appropriate time for... Now please, just give me a few minutes. There's a swarm of cops waiting just behind us. Your suspect isn't going anywhere. In that case, these Wakaidos, their screws get loose with age. It runs in the family. And so, allow me, Detective Anyoji, to substitute for poor Wakaido here and reveal the truth about this case. You could have never solved this case because you are too pikun already. You thought you could figure out the truth from within. Alas, you got in so deep you couldn't get out. Maybe you could have done it under other circumstances, but not as you are now. Let me unravel the threads of this mystery. Time to make deductions based on all the info we got. This operation was started to infiltrate Demon Shadow to find out why and by whom its lieutenants were murdered. We realized that they regularly met in specific locations to plan their criminal activities. One of these was the club known as the Running Shots. However, we didn't find the organization's leader, Shibukawa, there. Instead, the club staff told us another person who regularly visited the place. Who was the other person repeatedly witnessed at the club? It's Wakaido. And the staff also said that Shibukawa and Wakaido seemed to be on very good terms. There is another place they used as a hideout. The house belonging to Miyuki, Shibukawa's girl, much to her dismay. She did not like it that we were being so buddy-buddy, you know? This particular hideout was reserved for those few who could make deals directly with the boss. According to Miyuki, at one point Shibukawa started showing up to her house accompanied by a certain man. Historians would remember them as being on very good terms, and who would that be? Wakaido. He talked his way so deep into the organization that he could visit Miyuki's house even without Shibukawa there. During our latest searches, we even heard testimonies mentioning guns and money. We're talking about some deep involvement with Demon Shadow here. And why did the police start searching in full force? Because of the most recent murder relevant to this case. The murder of Demon Shadow's leader, Shibukawa. The same man that his acquaintances hadn't seen for days. Now, a man was witnessed fleeing away from the scene of Shibukawa's murder. Who was it? Who would that be? Anyoji. Annoying. Yeah. Wakaido. The police at the scene said he was holding a blood-stained knife. And even after running away instead of hiding, Wakaido kept moving. People have seen him coming and going to places related to the case, acting shady and nosing around. I thought so. He's so shady. There are several potential hiding locations near the wharf, but one stands out. A small, gloomy apartment with the walls covered in pictures and maps, barely lit by a single computer. The computer is full of detailed information on Demon Shadow as well as corrupt police officers and other involved individuals. Our hiding spot? If the names of those people came to light, there wouldn't be enough cops left to arrest them. The question is, who was gathering that intel in the apartment? Anyoji. Yeah, Wakaido. Clearly, Wakaido is at the center of it all, but there's one important detail nobody except me knows. Wakaido forgot about that detail and has been lost in the dark ever since. When Akane from the Yasuizumi Detective Agency called, she had a slip of the tongue. What was it? Didn't know? Someone calling himself Wakaido took the dossier from the bank. Who was it? All of this points to one simple truth. You must remember, Wakaido. Wakaido is not Wakaido. That Wakaido over there? He's not Wakaido. You don't get it? I'm not Wakaido. I thought I was Wakaido, but I was the culprit. The real Wakaido is me. Ooh. What? Tuh kan si Tanaka anjing. I'm Detective Anyoji. Yes. Tuh kan, you are memalsukan, bro. You are fake. Tuh kan anjing, Tanaka kan, bitch. I thought so. Anak anjing. I was posing as Wakaido for the investigation. I couldn't remember anything else, so I assumed that's who I was. Sorry to keep you waiting. So Shibukawa's in love with Anyoji? No. Shibukawa... Gak tau deh. The man you've been chasing around wasn't me, detective. It was Anyoji, the disguise expert. He's been investigating on my behalf for months now in order to identify the police officers collaborating with Demon Shadows. Oh yeah, I guess it was Anyoji. So he was the one who was Empreg. The two of us switched places. When? You could at least remember the face of the private detective you hired yourself. Well, you never met before, I guess. He showed up disguised as me and introduced himself as Wakaido. Of course, you believed him. But he had been infiltrating Demon Shadow and collecting information before even disguising himself. No wonder the club staff, Miyuki, and everyone else remembered him. Ah! He may have been wearing my clothes, but his face is the one they all saw. So what? That doesn't change the fact that he was found next to the body, knife in hand. Damning enough, huh? See guys, I never liked this guy. I knew it, he was sussy. Had he been made sure, I had arrested Shibukawa in the past, which could be a good enough motive to kill him. That's why I was the perfect culprit for your story. You needed a cop who had a past with Shibukawa. But the man over there is a private detective, paid to investigate an organization he had no prior acquaintance with. He's got no motive to kill Shibukawa. Don't you have one more thing to ask about Detective Tanaka? Aku udah sebel dari awal gara-gara kepala mulu dia ketombean anjir. He has dandruff, that's why he keeps scratching. I'm talking about the dossier that you hired me, whom you believe to be Anyoji, to retrieve. Oh! It was Hama! A dossier left by Shibukawa with the names of the dirty cops on Demon Shadow's side on it. Wanna take a guess whose name I found on it? Yours, Tanaka. See, I thought so. He just has rancid vibes, you know? Of course, the dossier I gave you is a copy. I already delivered the original to forensics. Urgh. Let's discuss the rest at the station, shall we, detective? You're under arrest for corruption and 4 counts of first-degree murder. Host! Duduknya nggak sopan! What? You got smacked in the head and lost your memories? Akane says. Do you remember me? I'm Akane! I remember you when you called me, didn't I? It's just selective dissociative amnesia. I only lost some very important memories from a short time frame. Only very important memories? But you remembered me? Anyoji, I hired you months ago to approach and investigate Shibukawa. Do you remember that? The Kato cute. Yeah, I got almost all of it back now. I remember getting in Shibukawa's good books by passing him some worthless into. Bro, okay. For some reason, he was very happy to know that Detective Tanaka was waiting on a promotion. Said it was a business chance. That's when things went awry between the two. Is it? Oh man! Hey! I forgot how to... Awry! It's awry. No! Ari is better! Oh, damn it! I hate this word so much. Fagu. Now Shibukawa could threaten Tanaka. Hate this! I hate it so much. I feel like I want to unlearn this knowledge. This allowed me to focus on him. I lay low and try to get as much info on him as possible. Shibukawa's lieutenant started getting killed and he knew he was in danger too. That's why he needed the dossier. Tanaka couldn't afford being redded out. Steal Anryoji. Did you really need to get that friendly with those people? You know, old Shibs was a good guy, except for being, you know, a bad guy. I guess he'd already been kidnapped by Tanaka by the time everyone figured out he was gone. No. Unlearn what? Yeah, unlearn this pronunciation. What is this, you know? I have no respect for the English language. How come, what do you mean it's not Ori? Okay, I assumed he was in a hiding, so I was trying to chase him and the dossier down. That's what you get for not communicating properly with your colleagues. At the same time, I was approaching Tanaka to find out his next move. After all, he didn't know who I was. Yeah. I needed to fool everyone around him, so I disguised myself as Anryoji, head of the Yasuizumi Detective Agency. So weird. Aw, I wish I could have seen that. By the way, does that mean that you're the one who got the dossier from the bank? When I told Tanaka that I might know where the dossier is, he asked me to get it for him. Communication, Wakaido. Communication. Was there BL in the first place? Well, maybe, but they never acted on it. Like, Shibukawa definitely liked him. But, you know, it's probably unwise to act on it because, like, hello, he has the girlfriend. Ow! And all the while, Tanaka was busy tying up loose ends for the murders on the lieutenants. Pew pew! No! Chute from afar. Maana katanya point blank! That does not look like point blank at all. Those were easy. He could just pin them on Shibukawa since he had him captive. Murdering him was the tricky part. Since you had arrested Shibukawa years ago, framing you would make perfect sense. You had a past with the man. Which explains why he asked you specifically to come and investigate Wakia's murder. It was the great setup. Which I couldn't do, even though I was always disguised as you when Tanaka and I met. He knew my face. I suddenly needed you to become Wakaido in order for me to keep up the farce. Hear that, Akane? This one's on him. Everything started because he hadn't planned ahead enough. Why did you even assume it's point blank? No, the cop said it was point blank. We did investigate, there was no info about gunpowder, but the cop said it was point blank. How close do you need them to be, Reine? Cuddling? Maybe. I assume like point blank just means there's no distance between the gun and the body. That must have been tough, Detective Wakaido. Sure was. Especially when Anryoji lost his memory. The distance is point blank? You know, like, there's so much rounding up. His ability with disguises played out against him. Wow. Oh, point blank could be anywhere within 5 feet to in the mouth. Oh, didn't know that. Okay. I learn something new every day. It's a bad habit. Sometimes he'll come back to the office in disguise, leaving me thinking he's a customer. A disguise will only fool others if you fool yourself first. Turns out you fooled yourself a bit too well. Oh my god, that's so silly though. I definitely hadn't planned for you running away and investigating on your own while you thought that you were me. Okay, so as long as there's no bullet drop, as long as you don't have to worry about bullet drop, that's called point blank. Cool. When you do something you love for a living, your whole life ends up being your job, you know? It sounds like a joke now, but I honestly thought that little office of yours was my house. By the way, I'll take care of everything that was in the safe. Don't you touch it. Actually, I guess there's some stuff I still haven't remembered. What was with that gun? A souvenir from Shibukawa, obviously. Got it from his girl's house without him even noticing. I even checked whether it was the same one used for those murders. As expected, it wasn't. It really came in handy though. You could say it helped trigger my memories. Anyway, why did you leave me on my own for so long? You could have come to help me way sooner. Nanggung soalnya cuy. Cut me some slack. I couldn't have guessed I was suddenly wanted for murder. Plus, reporting about Shibukawa's dossier and putting the word out with the higher-ups took some serious time. Sorry. Bureaucracy. Ish. You still managed to do a great job, Detective Wakaido. Maybe, but the police's reputation is in shambles. We're talking about a corrupt cop who ended up killing 4 people. I'm Yoji. If I leave the force, will you hire me at your agency? Of course. I can tell you're good with disguises too. So, Akane. Sorry, but 1 employee is enough to take my calls. It's been a pleasure. Detective, keep up the good work in the police, please. Do it for my sake too. Looks like I have to hang on to my badge for a while more. Okay. Meow. Yay! So that was the solution. Man, but I honestly thought the second case was way spicier. I feel like, I don't know. It was good. And the twist is like pretty cool, I guess. Oh, did you enjoy playing Makoto Wakaido case files? When we read the first chapter, we had no plans of making a whole series, so writing the rest of the scripts proved really difficult. Wouldn't you like to play a game that feels like this, with more or less the same length, with a different protagonist? Yes! And then the second guy is just like, thank you. A cold sweat, that's what you get when the going gets tough. And when the tough get going, the cold sweat makes them sparkle as they turn the tables. When something tough is going through your digestive system, you get an even colder sweat. Go figure, nothing tough about that. Ain't turning no tables with it. If you're gonna sweat, at least try to make it the cool kind of sweat. The Wakaido team has grown a lot throughout the development of these 3 chapters. They have learned to listen to people, notify colleagues about updates, and try to get along with each other. With a bunch of good kids. They still have to learn how to work without complaining all the time though. Looking forward to that one. Hello there, I'm Arapi, but people call me the Schubert of Osaka. You may know me from the Sora Zakura Grand Prix. May, I got to compose the music for Wakaido series, and it was hard new stuff for me, blah blah blah. Bagus banget pokoknya intinya. Kurang cepat aku bacanya. But the music is actually really good though. I like it. That's cool. Okay. Keren sih. The twist was cool. It wasn't even like a grandpa thing twist anymore, because I guess they used it on the second game. Thank you for your work on the case. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, Cat is there. It's Wakaido, Anyoji, Akane, and Cat. Do you want to go back? Yes. Yay! I think the second game was longer because there were like so many locations and there's just so many interviews, so many characters to interview. Honestly. It was the longest, but also I think because the setting, I really like the folk thing, you know, like, oh, it's a legend, blah, blah, blah. I really like that one. And especially with like the whole family, the secret relationship. Good, okay, I think that was the best. We still have one more game, which is Weeping Hand Manor. But we're gonna check it out next time. I have no idea what it's about anyways. I don't know what Phantom Foot means. There was no feet. Yeah. So, 今回が短かった気がする。ね? It seemed really short. Their game had a lot of locations, but they were occupied by cops chasing you. Yeah, so it's kind of like, yes, lots of locations, but it's not like it's anything we can come back to. In a way, it's more linear and stuff. The whole gimmick with like the bzzz His picture was actually, I don't know, it was clever in concept, but a little bit annoying in practice. Yeah, so far between 1, 2, 3, my favorite is 2. Yes, more characters and better developed characters. I think my favorite is still the lady who really wanted to be head so bad. 2 was spicy. 次はラストなの。そうよ。次 is last. Next is the last, which is the extra case. Somebody just said that it's probably long, but okay. Love the boogeyman imagery. How would you rate this case among the rest? Personally, I kind of feel... I don't know, it's hard. Top is definitely 2. I don't know if... I don't remember 1 anymore. I think 1 was pretty solid. I mean, they're all good, but I think like I didn't really like 3 just because like they kind of denied us for exploring so many places. So honestly, my favorite is 2, 1, 3. Like they gave us so many locations only for like to bar us out of it. It just felt a little bit dirty, you know? Oh, 1 had the head called. Oh yeah, I didn't even remember that. But yes. Oh, flatfoot is an old slang for police officer. I see. But anyways, that's it. And I think I'm gonna read the super chats for this one. Yes. Wow, big Wayne. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday! Let's go. Let us read the super chat, okay? Sa piratang di langit malam, Muna Dewi Bulan takkan tinggal diam. Bosan dan merasa gitu-gitu aja. Warnai harimu, Iofi tentu saja. Oh Isa. Iya mulai emang kalau ada yang sepi datang di langit malam. Udah langsung ya. Masalah yang bikin cok jiwa lelah jadi mental block. Cedanya penuh keraguan jadi enggan melangkah. Janganlah simpan keluh kesahmu bersama menempai nyalakan lentera. Yakinkan dirimu suarakan lantang dan gemilang. High five street. Meski terus diserang oleh badai dan hujan. Thank you Ziply for the gift. Thank you Soul the Shadows. Is today the stream where we find out that present day Tatang doesn't wear the watermelon hat and it's actually been Rainey's grandmother on the thumbnail this whole time? Mama ditelan sinar bulan 800k karaoke soon. Yes, I want to, but this week I want to apa namanya speed run the bingo. Right now what I'm missing is ya banyak lah guys. Ini, but I have planned so I can apa? Tenet my bingo by the last day. Yes. Oh. So yes, I was planning the whole day today. I mean, not really the whole day, but idea. On Saturday morning, I'm gonna have like a special themed Totsumachi, which is probably the last box I'm gonna check before I check everything. Yeah. So schedule is here. Let me see if I can get it actually. Meski terus diserang oleh badai dan hujan. Ditelan sinar bulan. View? Sort by what? Yeah. Sort by date. Malam pada na. Where's the schedule? Eh, mana schedule-nya? Tahu pokoknya you can see it in the inilah on Twitter. Also birthday next week. Anjir sumpah lu. Yaudahlah ini gitu. meski terus di sana sepi datang di langit malam. Muna Dewi bulan takkan tinggal diam. Slot the shadows, that would be the worst part about amnesia nowadays. You forget your phone password, face or fingerprint ID would come in clutch. Or maybe like auto easy, you know? Auto easy password, autofill or whatever that is. Iya, tentu saja bisa kunyung. Lama-lama hafal aku liriknya. Ya dong. Janganlah simpan keluh kesahmu bersama menampai eranya kalantera yakin. Francis. If the second Wakaido was Spanish, it'd be Wakaidos. Yes. Yes, Ziply, thank you so much for the gifts. We also the shadows. Right now he's like, of course I would only have used the combination like no because it's so dumb no one would ever guess it. But I bet his memories came back and he's like, oh, I'm just really bad at passwords. And also it's not even him, like what the hell. You have temporary, just like the movie Memento, only more confusing. You know what the funny thing is? I always talk about Memento, but like the only thing I remember was that it's good. I didn't even remember anymore how the movie actually went. And temporary method acting and roleplay to the 11th degree. Ziply, thank you so much for the super. And we have Slot Shadows. Fun case, the amnesia trope worked pretty well. Nice variation on their habit, misleading us about Wakaido's identity, you know? See, I was like, remember when he was like, who did it? And I was like, Tanaka did it! And he's like, no, that's not right. And I'm like, who are you kidding? You know? Did you actually watch it? Oh, I watched it. It's actually, yeah, one of my favorite genres, so I watched it. Hold on. And then you overcame your fear of the grasshoppers too. You just have one question. We were defeated. The title promised us. Exactly. Oh, I need to get... Oh, I'll be right back. My water. Maybe found us with friends we made along the way. True. Let's refresh. Okay, that's nice. Oh, okay, we have Anton M. The game reminded me of another detective game called Fahrenheit. The start is similar. MC stabbed someone and he's on a run, trying to prove his innocence, but we also play as police trying to catch MC and find the truth. Ooh, the plot is much more wild. Ooh, I'll check it out. Sounds interesting. There's, what was it? There's this new series called The Frog or whatever on Netflix. I think it's Korean. And yeah, I was like, hey, this looks like my cup of tea. And then I saw the tags. It was like, oh, psychological, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's watch it. Yes. If no nine, thanks for the stream. Thank you so much. Alright then, I think that is it. Tomorrow, oh my goodness, at 1 p.m. we are going to be eating bugs. I'm just gonna wake up in the morning to make the thumbnail. But yes. Thank you so much guys. Terima kasih berartinya. Thank you very much for your attention. See you guys tomorrow. And salam merakyat. It's called Just Frog. I don't know, it said it's called The Frog. Okay. Oh, コラボ楽しみ。ありがとう。バイバイ、guys! サラムラキャース！